What's up, everybody? Once again, it is time for Funko News. This edition of Funko News was recorded on May 2nd, 2021. Starting off as usual with a focus on figures that are available now, the Hot Topic exclusive Scarlet Witch is starting to show up in stores. The latest Umbrella Academy Pops are showing up in stores as well, although I don't believe that the Target exclusive has reached stores just yet, and that would be the Target exclusive glow-in-the-dark Vanya. When I know about that one hitting store shelves, of course, I will let you all know. You see that the Walmart exclusive supersized Godzilla and Kong are starting to show up in stores as well. I don't think these are necessarily widespread just yet, but be patient and you should see them in stores soon enough. And I really like these ones because they had basically the lights of the of Tokyo basically reflected on them there. That's why they have those interesting color schemes there. If you've seen the movie, then you know that look basically. You also see here that the Marvel Mecca Strike figures are starting to hit store shelves. I'm not sure why some of them are showing up in Walmart with stickers on them. They are not Walmart exclusives. We've seen this happen before with some other figures that went to Walmart that they got stickers on them for whatever reason, even though they're not actually exclusives. But I will point out though that Target does have that exclusive glow-in-the-dark Black Panther figure that is starting to show up in their stores. And also at Target you may see Splinter and then also Katie from Shang-Chi. Also with Target, they do have the latest Marvel Blacklight figures that are starting to show up. Although I will say that the bundle there that comes along with the Pop Tee of Wolverine, that one hasn't actually released just yet, but it should be available as of May 11th. And then, like I said, the other characters here are starting to show up in Target locations. In the upper right here, very interesting reveal that Funko did during a live stream this week. There is a, or this past week, there is a vintage Tony the Tiger figure on the way. I really like the style of it. I think it looks pretty cool. And yes, this is going to sell out. Absolutely. I don't know what day it's going to release. They did not say that. They just said in the upcoming week it should get released. And yeah, this one is going to basically shut down the website pretty quickly. It's going to sell out. Absolutely. Now back to Walmart, of course, they do have that glow-in-the-dark variant of Vision. That one is starting to hit stores as well. I'm definitely keeping my eyes open for that. I've been waiting on that figure. I'm also waiting on the metallic dark side as well, but I don't think that one has started to show up in Walmart's just yet. Some possible upcoming releases include something related to the 50th anniversary of the Coca-Cola Hilltop commercial. This was one of their more popular commercials back in the day with them singing that song, "I'd like to teach the world to sing," and so on and so on. I think they actually play that song still when you go to the Coca-Cola, is a Coca-Cola museum or whatever they call that there in Atlanta. But yeah, when you go to check that out, I think they actually still play that song there. Also Sam, an unmasked variant of him with a lollipop as well, from the movie Trick or Treat, should be on the way. And then I think I shared this rumor previously, but I'm just putting it back out there again, that Sasuke with the chase should be on the way soon. Of course, when I get the reveal of that, I will share that in a future video. Now, a couple of random things here. Madara with weapons along with a Pop Tee is available for pre-order with GameStop. This does include on the website, and it has a July 15th release. This Cheetos pin set that you see here is available on Funko.com. Now, there are some mini backpacks on the way, but actually a lot of these have already sold out. They've pre-sold out. Some MLB ones on the way, and then also these Star Wars ones here. Looks like they're completely pre-sold out with Grotto Treasures. That's a website I actually have not been familiar with until now, but you might want to check out that website to see what else they have available. Again, it's Grotto Treasures. And then with Shop Pop Online, they have some holographic Star Wars pop pins on the way. These are limited to just 600 pieces each. I don't know exactly when they are going to release. If I catch the release, I'll try to do a community post, but I can't necessarily guarantee that. So just make sure you check out Shop Pop Online in the upcoming days if you're interested in those pins. Now, if you're new to collecting Funko Pops, I do want to point out to you that during San Diego Comic-Con or the summer convention, Funko usually has a Fun Days event, and with that Fun Days event, they do different variants of their mascot, Freddy Funko. So some of these are basically event only, and then they also do what's called a box of fun, which has some Freddy Funko variants as well. I don't know exactly how it's going to work this year, how they're going to work this out necessarily, if there's still going to be an event or not. I don't know. You know, as I learn more information about it, of course, I will let you all know. But as far as the Fun Days event is concerned, we should see a Freddy Funko as Freddie Mercury, a soccer Freddy, and a tennis Freddy as well. And then with the box of fun, one of the figures that should be available is Freddy Funko as Werewolf. You know, so like I said, we'll see what actually happens with this event. Of course, I'll try to keep you all up to date on that. There is another variant on the way of Darth Vader, and this is him in the Force stance. Right now, don't know which retailer that's going to be with. Also, there is a vintage Boba Fett on the way. Again, don't know which retailer that's going to be with. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if it is with GameStop. It seems like GameStop is getting a lot of not only Boba Fett pops, but in general, the Bounty Hunter pops recently, because they have a series going on. But when I learn for sure where these pops are going to be, I will let you all know. Funko did reveal the Small World figures that you see here, and represented we have Kenya, Japan, United States, and England. With United States, I think it's pretty cool that they're basically representing Hawaii there. That's pretty awesome, and they definitely could do a lot more with this. I know previously they actually did a Dorbs ride. You know, for those of you that have been collecting for a long time and know about Dorbs, they previously did a Dorbs ride related to Small World. So we'll see if they do more with Small World in the future. Like I said, there is a lot of potential there. You also see these new Disney Princess figures. I actually did cover these previously, I believe, but these are actually starting to hit stores as well. Both the pops, and they're sort of like deluxe pops, and then also the mystery minis as well. So you can be on the lookout for those, and they are common items, so you can find them with multiple retailers. Next up here, I briefly mentioned these previously as well. There are new Journey to the West pops on the way. Of course, there are some that were previously released, but we see some more updated figures here that have a lot more detail going on with them. I definitely want to get the Monkey King figures. I'm sort of a Monkey King completionist, and I definitely want to get that Patina Monkey King especially. I think that looks pretty awesome. So these figures might be kind of tough to track down to an extent. I think we'll be able to find them here in the States on the second market, and maybe some retailers will pick them up as well. You also see here that there's an Asia exclusive DC Imperial Palace Joker, which I think looks pretty slick with that that color change there on his outfit. So yeah, these like I said, if I learn about where we can find these, you know, I will let you all know. Some might be difficult to track down, but I hope not. I really hope that we are able to find these here in the States. Next up here, a couple of exclusives first. We have here Ripley with Power Loader, which is a GameStop exclusive. You see it's a supersized pop, of course, because of the Power Loader itself. That is available for pre-order right now, including on the website, and it has a June 23rd release. And then Hot Topic has this exclusive cherry Coca-Cola can, cherry Coca-Cola can. That one has been available for pre-order on the website. I'm not sure if it's up right now, but if you missed that pre-order, you'll still be able to get this eventually. It may restock on the website, and it's going to be in stores as well. That's coming soon. I didn't catch the release date before it went down, but like I said, just be on the lookout for it. It is coming soon, and if you didn't get the pre-order in, you'll be able to track that down if you want that. And then you see here that the Shang-Chi soda, and I keep saying his name that way because, like I said, that's the way the actor says it. He pronounces it as Shang-Chi. I know a lot of people say Shang-Chi, but regardless, we know the character we're speaking of here. He has a soda figure on the way that does have a chase, and it's actually a common, so it's available for pre-order with various retailers, and I think some retailers have actually pre-sold out already. So there is a lot on the way with Avatar: The Last Airbender. I don't know these characters well, to be honest with you, so there's only so much I can really say about this. I will point out, I think it's surprising that Funko went ahead and revealed that there is a glow-in-the-dark Target exclusive of that deluxe or supersized Aang there. So you might want to hold off and go for the glow-in-the-dark one there if you're really interested in that pop. As far as the exclusives are concerned, some of these are actually available for pre-order already, including the BAM exclusive Mai with knives. And well, actually, I will say one of these, the Hot Topic exclusive Blue Spirit, seems like he's not going to be available for pre-order, but he should release in June. They might be holding off on the pre-order with that one because it does have a glow-in-the-dark chase. You know, that's maybe the reason they're holding off there. You also see there's going to be a glow-in-the-dark box lunch Earth Day exclusive Aang Spirit figure, which looks pretty cool. Now, As far as the Funko.com one is concerned, of course, I don't know when that is going to release. I don't know exactly when that would release. You see that there is an Amazon exclusive as well, a glow-in-the-dark figure there of the Admiral Zhao, I think is his name. That one was up on the website. I'm not sure if it is right now, and if it's not, you'll just have to wait for a restock with it. And yeah, I do want to follow up on the Funko Hollywood exclusive you see here, the metallic Aang. Funko has already let it be known, or I should say specifically, Funko Hollywood has let it be known that they are not giving a release date for this figure ahead of time. People will learn about it the day of. And I'm assuming they're probably doing that to avoid a long line in front of their store, you know. So maybe that's what that's about. But yeah, we're just going to have to wait till the day of, and they'll let it be known when that figure is going to be available. And it will only be at Funko Hollywood, not online. You also see here that there is a Shanks with Chase figure on the way as a Big Apple Collectibles exclusive. They do have that available for pre-order on their website. I did not see a release date though. With a lot of their pre-orders, I don't see release dates, so I'm not sure what that's about, but you can check out that pre-order if you're interested. You also see here that these Vocaloid pops are on the way. There's 2 commons there, including a common of Hatsune Miku, which is available, of course, for pre-order with various retailers, and she's actually pre-selling out with some retailers. Very popular character, and of course, she has a Hot Topic exclusive on the way, which I'm not sure. If I feel like it's been on the website at one point and maybe a pre-sold out, but you know, again, with Hot Topic, it's going to be available eventually more widely. You also see here this Hot Topic exclusive Flock Kirara pop, which is on the website, at least at the time of this recording. It's on the available for pre-order on the website, and it does have a June release. So the Solar Opposites pops, I just wanted to show these again real quick, basically some better images of those upcoming figures. I think previously I shared, I think it was some concept art maybe for these, but yeah, this is a better look at the figures that are releasing very soon. They have a June release, and you see here also that there are going to be some plushes as well. Next up here, a couple of random things. So here's a better look at those Cruella pops. Of course, she is getting 2 pop figures at least. I would not be surprised if at least one of these, more than likely the one on the right, ends up with the diamond variant. I'm not saying that's guaranteed, but we know Funko, that seems very likely, and that pop just looks like it would be great for a diamond variant. So yeah, don't be surprised if that happens at some point, and we'll see if they end up doing anything else related to that upcoming movie. You also see here Emma from the Wiggles is on the way, and I wouldn't be surprised if they do more based on the Wiggles. That was a rumor that was floating around a while back. We have the figures here on the way based on Luca, which I did check out the trailers for it. It looks like it'll be all right, and I think it's going to be on Disney Plus if I'm not mistaken, so without extra cost actually. So I think I will check that movie out, but I don't know about the pops necessarily. I don't really collect Disney myself, but I do think they have some nice designs. They look pretty true to the characters that I saw in the trailers. You also see here that there is a Hershey Kisses pop on the way, and that is a common. You can pre-order it with various retailers. And then there's a Hershey Kisses plush on the way as well. Then you see this Hot Topic exclusive Angel. This would be Angel from Lilo and Stitch. She has a pocket pop, a diamond pocket pop that you can pre-order. I believe it's on the site, and that actually has a May release, so it should be out very soon. Some more random bits of information here. I've been seeing this in and out of stock on Jay and Silent Bob's official website. They do have this J-Pop, which is actually signed by the actor, and Jason Mewes, excuse me, signed by him, and it does come along with the t-shirt. But like I said, that's been dropping in and out of availability, so you kind of have to keep checking the website if you're interested in that, especially to try to get a shirt in your actual size. Like I said, it keeps going quickly when it does get listed. Jeff Dunham, who had a pop previously, I believe it was him with Peanut, is going to have a pop of him with Walter, another one of his very popular puppets. I think Walter is hilarious. I've seen a couple of Jeff Dunham specials. Walter is always, he just always kills it, you know. So yeah, he actually has that pop on the way, which more than likely is going to be available on his website again, his official website, and more than likely he's probably going to have the option to get it signed again as well. So of course, when I learn more about that release, I'll let you know. You see here the rainbow variant of the MTV Moon person. That is a common figure that's available with various retailers. Same thing for Hercules. Hercules is also a common that you can pre-order with various retailers, and his pop should be available at least by July. Now at Parks and Recreation, I watched the full series, but I've never like gone back through it. So some of these references do escape me. I just don't remember all of the references here. But I do think it's interesting that they do have 2 chases within the mix. And one of those, of course, being a Big Apple Collectibles exclusive that you can go ahead and pre-order right now. As far as the option to get like a guaranteed chase, I think that did pre-sell out on Big Apple, but I'm not sure. You can check for yourself with that. I do like the Ron Silver pop. That's the one that definitely stands out to me. Very cool looking pop there. I like that they gave him not just the saxophone but the mic as well. As far as the other exclusives that you see here, of course with the Funko.com exclusive, we don't know exactly when that's going to release. I already said, you know, the Big Apple.com exclusive, that is available to pre-order right now. The Target 2-pack I have seen listed. I'm not sure if it's still up right now, but if it's pre-sold out, you know, it will get a restock, of course, and it'll be available in stores. And then that Go Calendar exclusive of Andy, that one there I believe is available for pre-order on their website right now. And then of course the commons as well are available for pre-order with various retailers. So if you're a big fan of Parks and Rec, of course there's a lot that you can go ahead and order. And if you're a fan of the series, I definitely want to hear from you. What other ideas do you have for pops? Like, what else would you like to see in terms of pops based off of this series? I know there's definitely some supporting characters that don't have pops yet, and hopefully they will get figures. Okay, so here we have some Target exclusive wearables. First here we have some t-shirts. So they had the Blacklight Spiderman Pop Tee, which comes along with a pocket pop. It's not really clear to me whether that's adult sizes or kid sizes. I know sometimes the pocket pops come along with kid size t-shirts, so you would have to check out the website or check in store to see exactly what sizes are available. They also have the Wizard Deadpool Pop Tee, and that's just the Pop Tee by itself. Then they have a Minecraft pocket pop along with a Pop Tee. You also see here that they have some Mandalorian Pop Tees that do come along with pocket pops there as well. Then they have some drinking glasses based on the Marvel Blacklight figures, and some socks, again based on the Marvel Blacklight figures. So most of these things here, I think you would see them in store, but you can check the website for availability. Now this pop I think does have some people hyped here, the Red Hulk with that glow-in-the-dark chase. I know a lot of people are going to try to track down that chase, myself included. I definitely like the look of Red Hulk, so yeah, I'm very much hoping to get that. Right now, don't know which retailer it's going to be with. And let me say this real quick. I know there are some websites that will list pre-orders for exclusives, like store exclusives. Just be a little bit wary about that, because I think sometimes it's not guaranteed that they actually get the figure. So again, just be a little bit careful about that. Sometimes you might want to wait and see which retailer is actually getting the exclusive. You also see here that there is a Venomized Ironheart, which I think looks amazing. I'm really glad that they've done that figure there, and that one also has a glow-in-the-dark chase. Again, don't know exactly which retailer is going to be with. When I learn more information about these, of course, I will let you know. You also see that there is a Marvel Funkoverse strategy game on the way, and they do have that side, I guess, add-on basically with Thanos as well there. So I don't know when that's going to release either. Of course, you know, when I learn about that release, I will let you all know. I really don't know how popular the Funkoverse games are. Honestly, it's kind of tough to tell. I see a lot of them ending up marked down, basically. So, yeah, let me know what you think about the Funkoverse strategy games. So with the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which, by the way, I know it's been a little while now, but it had an amazing finale. I was really impressed with the finale. They actually had some really like big screen level visuals going on and some great storytelling as well. Overall, I thought the series was pretty solid. And you see, of course, that they had some more pops on the way, including U.S. Agent there with an action pose. They got another one there of the Winter Soldier as well. And of course, and you know, I kind of wonder, going forward in the MCU, I guess they're going to stick with the name Winter Soldier, even though it has a rough history with that name. But I don't know exactly what else they would call him. If anybody knows any other name that he's going by in the comic, definitely let me know. I don't think they would call him Bucky, like as a hero name. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do with him moving forward. And of course, you see these very awesome variants of the Falcon now as Captain America, full on as Captain America, which when I saw these, I was just so happy. Basically, I've been waiting years to see this, really years to see this. At one point, they almost did this for the Marvel Collector Corps, but then they held off on it. But yeah, the timing is great right now. So you see, of course, there's a comment of him without the wings, and then they have a couple of exclusives here. The Walmart exclusive, I don't think I've seen that listed for pre-order yet, or if it was up for pre-order, it must have went went very quickly. But of course, that one will be available again, including in stores. The GameStop exclusive, I was able to get a pre-order in for that one. You can check the website to see if it's still there. And the Amazon exclusive, I also went ahead and pre-ordered that one. I noticed they list this one as part of the Year of the Shield figures, which is pretty fitting there. So yeah, like I said, I'm really happy about these figures here. I also, thanks to the help of a viewer, I was able to go ahead and get a pre-order in for the Soda figure. And of course, it does have a chase there with wings, you know, so I was very grateful that somebody reached out to me and helped me out with that. Thank you all for being understanding and patient with the release of this video. Sometimes it takes me a while to get to Funko News because I have so much going on with my day job. That's already a lot. And, you know, I don't do YouTube full time. I have other responsibilities. So, again, thank you all so much for those of you that are patient. And also another big thank you to those of you that trust in me to find information to share with you all. I'm not sure why some people say that they're fans of Funko News and they've been fans for a long time. And then all of a sudden they start sending me posts. You know, just trusting me to find as much information as possible to share, because honestly, I don't know, it just feels a little insulting when people start sending me information that's pretty easy to find, or information they should know that I'm able to find. I'm not really sure what that's about, but yeah, like I said, I really appreciate those of you that trusted me to do my best with this, as I have done now for I don't even know how long, about 5 years or so. You know, I've been doing this for a good while, and I'm not perfect. Every once in a while I may miss a little something, but I usually try to, you know, come back and make sure I address it in the next video. So like I said, thank you to everybody that does trust in me to do my best with this, and people that are understanding that sometimes this is tough, you know, because I am exhausted at times. But yeah, enough about that. Thank you all so much for taking the time to check this out. Please make sure that you like the video if you're not already done so. That is a very easy way to support this series and to support this channel, and basically to let me know that I should keep this going, because yeah, it can be a lot of work sometimes. And you know, share the video as well if you think it's going to help out other collectors. But again, I really appreciate the support, and I'll talk to you all again real soon.